Welcome back to Coder Beans. In part 6 of our DOM manipulation in JavaScript series, we're delving into the dynamic world of web development. Join us as we explore key topics like manipulating inline styles, getting computed styles, and the fascinating world of transition and animation. Manipulating inline styles. To manipulate inline styles using JavaScript, you can use the style property of a DOM element. This property allows you to get or set inline styles for an element. Here's an example. Write this code in an index.html file. Give it a title Manipulating Inline Styles. In head tag, write a style tag. In a style tag, define a CSS style for demonstration. Highlighted. Background color yellow. In body tag, write this code. h1 id equals my heading at hello inline styles /h1. Button id equals highlight button a highlight a slash button. Button id equals reset button a slash button. Write a script tag in body tag. In script tag, write this code. Get references to the elements. Const heading equals document.get element by id, my heading. Const highlight button equals document.get element by id, highlight button. Const reset button equals document.get element by id, reset button. Function to add a style to the heading. Function add style, heading.style.background color equals yellow. Function to reset the style of the heading. Function reset style, heading.style.background color equals empty string. Add click event listeners to the button's highlight button.add event listener. Click, add style, reset button.add event listener. Click, reset style. Click on Go Live in VS Code. You will see this in a browser screen. A heading hello, inline styles. Two buttons highlight and reset. We see I make a mistake and the reset button is not shown as it is supposed to be. Let's check the code and find out the error. After checking, I found that I did not name the reset button. After correcting the error, now we see the correct output. When we click on highlight button, the heading background color changes to yellow color. When we click on reset button, the background color of heading resets back to original default color, which is white. This example demonstrates how to manipulate inline styles of elements using JavaScript. In this example, 1. We have an HTML document with a heading element and two buttons. We also define a CSS style for the class highlighted to be used in the demonstration. 2. In the JavaScript section, we get references to the heading element and the buttons using getElement by ID. 3. We define two functions. Add style, this function sets the background color style property of the heading element to yellow when the highlight button is clicked. Reset style, this function resets the background color style property of the heading element to an empty string when the reset button is clicked. 4. We add click event listeners to the buttons, which call the respective functions when clicked. When you click the highlight button, it adds the inline style to change the background color of the heading to yellow, making it highlighted. Clicking the reset button removes the inline style, returning the heading to its original appearance. Get computed styles. Computed styles are used in JavaScript for various purposes, including 1. Inspecting element styles. Computed styles allow you to inspect the actual styles applied to an element after considering inheritance, styles from CSS rules, and any applied inline styles. This is valuable for debugging and understanding how styles are affecting an element's appearance. 2. Dynamic styling. You can use computed styles to check the current styles of an element and make dynamic adjustments or modifications based on these styles. For example, you can change the color of text when it reaches a certain size or apply styles conditionally based on user interactions. 3. Responsive web design. In responsive web design, you can use computed styles to adapt the layout and styling of elements based on the available screen size, making your web pages more flexible and user-friendly on different devices. 4. User interface interactions. When creating interactive elements like buttons, you can use computed styles to provide visual feedback to users. For example, you might change the background color of a button when it's hovered over or clicked. 5. Animation and transition control. Computed styles are useful for controlling CSS transitions and animations in JavaScript. You can read the current styles and then apply changes to trigger animations or transitions smoothly. 6. Validation and error handling. You can use computed styles to check if certain styles are applied as expected. This can be especially helpful in form validation or error handling scenarios. 7. Accessibility. Computed styles can help improve accessibility by allowing you to check and modify the visual presentation of elements to ensure they meet accessibility standards. For example, you can adjust text size, contrast, or color schemes. 8. Cross-browser compatibility. Computed styles provide a consistent way to access styles across different browsers, ensuring your JavaScript code behaves the same way in various environments. In summary, computed styles are a valuable tool in JavaScript for working with the visual presentation of web elements and for creating dynamic, responsive, and user-friendly web applications. They enable you to read and manipulate the styling of elements to achieve a wide range of effects and interactions. To get computed styles of an element using JavaScript, you can use the getComputedStyle method. This method allows you to retrieve the computed values of CSS properties applied to an element. Write this code in an index.html file. Give it a title getComputedStyles. In body tag, write this code. Dev ID equals my dev hello getComputedStyles/dev. Button ID equals a change style button a change style/button. Button ID equals reset button a reset/button. Button ID equals a get styles button a get computed styles/button. In script tag, write this code. Get references to the elements. Const myDev equals document.getElement by ID myDev. Const change style button equals document.getElement by ID change style button. Const reset button equals document.getElement by ID reset button. Const get styles button equals document.getElement by ID get styles button. Function to get and display computed styles. Function get and display styles. Get the computed styles of the element. Const computed styles equals get computed style myDev. Extract and display some computed properties. Const background color equals computed styles.background color. Const color equals computed styles.color. Const font size equals computed styles.font size. Console.log computed background color. Background color. Output computed background color RGBA 0000. Console.log computed text color color. Output computed text color RGB 000. Console.log computed font size font size. Output computed font size 16px. Function to add a style to the heading. Function add style. myDev.style.background color equals yellow. myDev.style.color equals blue. myDev.style.font size equals 20px. Function to reset the style of the heading. Function reset style, myDev.style.background color equals empty string. myDev.style.color equals empty string. myDev.style.font size equals 16px. Add click event listener to the buttons get styles button. Add event listener. Click get and display styles. Change style button. Add event listener. Click add style. Reset button. Add event listener. Click reset style. Click on Go Live Server in VS Code. You will get this in the browser window. A heading Hello Get Computed Styles. 3 buttons. Change style, reset and get computed styles. Right-click on browser window screen and select Inspect and then click on Console tab. Click on Get Computed Styles button. You will get these computed styles. Click on Change Style button and you will see the styles of heading changed. When you click on Get Computed Style again, you will get these computed styles. When you click on Reset button, it will reset the heading style back to original styles. In this example, 1. We have an HTML document with a dev element and a button. 2. In the JavaScript section, we get references to the dev element and the button using getElementById. 3. We define a function called getAndDisplayStyles. Inside this function, we use the getComputedStyle method to get the computed styles of the myDev element. We extract and display some computed properties, such as background color, and font size. 4. We add a click event listener to the button. When clicked, it calls the getAndDisplayStyles function, which retrieves and displays the computed styles of the myDev element. When you click the Get Computed Styles button, it will log the computed background color, text color, and font size of the myDev element to the console. This demonstrates how to use the Get Computed Style method to retrieve computed styles in JavaScript. That's it for this part. In next part we will show you how to use DOM manipulation in transition and animations. Stay tuned for more insightful content on DOM manipulation and web development. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more coding contents.